Hello, my beautiful internet angels, and welcome to tonight's chat. What we're going to talk about? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. First, we'll have to see who comes in, and then we'll go from there. Be sure to give me a like or a dislike. Either is fine. You don't have to like everything that I do or say. It's okay. It's alright. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button and put that notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you'll get a notification. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought. If there was something that you disagreed with or something you agreed with what was said. And if you just want to hang around and lurk, that's fine too. You can just sit back and listen. Nobody will be offended. And now we wait. You don't want all this stuff here in the background. Hey, Bubbles. How are you doing tonight, hon? My day was wonderful. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Bubbles. How are you doing tonight, hon? Welcome back. For some reason, it's not showing up on StreamYard, so thankfully I have it open in another window. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten your text yet. So how was your day? Mine was great. I got my prescriptions without any problems, which is always wonderful. Usually something always goes wrong, but not today. It went very well. My son started his new job tonight, although that's going to be a little strange. You know, not having him here at night, because I don't know what time he gets off, but I'll learn. He probably gets off different times, different nights, because of depending upon what they're doing. Fluff, lay down, puppy. Hi, Joshua. How are you doing tonight? Glad to see you. Oh, really? Yeah, I was very grateful. Now I have all my medications for a change instead of just this one and this one and this one. So now I'm all good. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. But yeah, the weather wasn't too bad today. It was a little chilly, but nothing a jacket, didn't cover. So, ooh, I've fallen behind on my things. I just made a video putting on my makeup with my new palette that I won. It's so exciting. I think I'm gonna fall in love with it because the colors are so awesome. All the colors are beautiful. What in the world? Why isn't the chat? Why isn't the chat working? That's really weird. It's not showing up in StreamYard. Hey, Tatted Hearts, welcome. Oh, really? Not good, not good. I know, me too. I haven't released it yet. I need to do a little bit of editing and stuff. I just finished it like 10 minutes ago. So I need to do a little bit of editing, but it'll more than likely it'll be up tonight or tomorrow. I like root beer when it has ice cream in it. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I love talking to you. Hmm. used to love eggnog, and now I just can't. Root beer floats, yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, Jermaine. How you doing, hun? Welcome to the chat. Glad you showed up. Glad to see you. Are you feeling better? You had me a little worried the other night. I'm glad you're doing good, Jermaine. Trying to figure out what is going on. Why nothing is showing up in my chat? I'm glad I got it in another window. Otherwise, I wouldn't know anybody was talking to me. You're just stopping by, you're at work. That's cool. You can let me play in the background. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, though, okay, bud? Yeah, eggnog always makes me think of Christmas, especially if you put a little nip of brandy in it. Reminds me of my mom's eggnog. Check. Thank you so much. Okay, Jermaine, I'll talk with you later. Have a good rest of the day at work. And I'll chat with you later. I know, right, Bubbles? Good grief, I can't believe it's already that time. The holidays are already here. Something like that, Tatted. It's made with egg and milk and nutmeg and cinnamon and a couple of other things to make it taste yummy. What is on my screen? Makes me look like I got something across, big fat wrinkle across my forehead. That's my hand. I don't know where the wipe I had went. Could wipe the screen off, but I don't know where it went. I must have thrown it away already. Oh, those two on the floor. Oh, I'm itchy. Bye-bye. At work in our cafeteria, we had jerk chicken for dinner. I could eat that 2 times a week. It's so delicious. That sounds yummy. Jerk chicken. Yum, yum, yum in my tum. I'm reading that. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy, tummy, tummy. Ladle on the table, table, table. Where did that come from? I don't know where that song came from. That was weird. That was so weird. Ladle. Ooh, red velvet Oreos. Are they any good? They sound good. Maybe having talked to your friend lately, he thinks a lot of you. What friend? Matthew? Yeah, and they're good. The red velvet cookies are good. Okay. Oh, there they are. Couldn't find something. It's driving me nuts. But no, Matthew hasn't been in the last couple days. He was in briefly the other night, but he didn't come up on the panel or nothing. I sing random songs all the time. I used to sing Jimmy Bell's Batman Smells, Robin White and I. Batmobile lost his wheel and Joker got away. I remember that song. We used to sing that as a kid. Oh, I have the dark chocolate ones. If you like chocolate a lot, you'll love them. They are so good, especially in ice cold milk. Yeah, that's Matthew. I haven't seen him the last day or so. Like the last 2 lives I've done, he hasn't been in. Okay, Enlightened. Hello, Enlightened Cafe. How are you doing? Welcome. Here's the link for anybody who wants to come up to on the panel. I don't know why, but the chats are not showing up on StreamYard. That's kind of irritating. Welcome back, Tatted. Hello, 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 my friends, hello. Good, I'll let you know. I can't think of this song. I guess I should watch over here in case you want to come in. Why isn't my chat working? It says I'm live. YouTube. Continue. Continue. What in the world? Everyone and most restaurants now have just a 2% milk, but I really love whole milk. It's my favorite. Sweet Caroline. No. You put me on the spot and I can't do it. I had a friend that used to sing that karaoke, that song, and he sounded just like him. It was awesome. Enlighten, let me know before you go on because I have to be in a different window. For some reason, the chat is not showing up on my main window. Yeah, me either. I've never had it do that. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, had I not switched to this window, I would have never known that you were talking to me. No, I'm not very tech savvy myself. My son keeps bugging me about learning how to edit, and I'm just like, I don't need to edit. I don't want to edit. I do just fine without editing. I don't want to edit. Ooh, this heater's getting too warm on my arm. Come on, puppy. There we go. Stop doing that. You know, all these windows popping up. Yeah, so do I. I love Neil Diamond. People look at me funny when I say that, but I really do like Neil Diamond. Oh my gosh, why is it so cold in my room? I'm sorry. I'm trying to get stuff out of the way so you'll stop knocking it over. I just washed all my brushes. I don't want dog crap all over them. Dog fur. Oh, this is so frustrating. That's so great. Amazing how people really just can come together and be friends here on YouTube. Right? I love it. I'm an equal opportunity chatter. As long as you're respectful, I will chat with you. That's all it takes. Just be respectful to me and to those who are here. Yeah, what do I have? I have video editor that I use on it's on my computer, video editor. Oh, that's kind of sad, Tatted. But I'm sure you'll make more friends along the way. You got a long ways until you're 70, sweetheart. Did Enlightened leave? I hope you didn't try to get up on the panel and then thought I was ignoring him. I'm just having problems with that chant, with that page. Who? Am I crying? No. My nose is running. And I don't have a tissue. It's okay. No, it's not necessary. I just have the sniffles. Yep, we're all here now, and that's what's important. We're all here supporting each other, being friends. Wow, there's a lot of people on live right now. Hopefully Soda and Milk comes in, and who else is normally here? It says I have 4 people in here, but it's me, you, Bubbles, Tatted Hearts. Oh, Jermaine was going to leave it running in the background. Sucks how people live and just die in the end. Why can't we all be vampires and live until we're... I want to be a vampire. I would love to be a vampire. Especially a modern vampire that doesn't actually bite people. I live off of bagged blood. But we can't all be vampires because we would die of hunger. Oh, I have an itch in the center of my back. Oh, there we go. Yes. I love me some lace. Black lace and some black leather. That would be me. Yep, that's very true, Bubbles. Oh, that'd be pretty. Ugh. It's so dang itchy. Favorite vampire movie? Mine would be Interview with a Vampire. What's yours, Tatted Hearts? I said the small of my back is itching really bad. Favorite movie of all times would be... Oh, my. I love Meet Joe Black. Interview with a Vampire. Venom. Bumblebee. And Lion King. Those are the ones I can think of offhand. I know, he's so funny. Oh, those are nice movies too. Pesky fly. Oh, and Titanic, of course. I love Titanic. And Gone with the Wind. Yeah, I've watched it numerous times. I've watched Titanic numerous times. I want to get the movie so I can watch it whenever I want to. Tatted. You got the gist of the movie, huh? You don't have to watch it? No, it's a great love story. Yeah. Everybody dies in the ocean. Well, not everybody dies, but almost everybody dies in the ocean, and it's a wonderful love story about sacrifice and snootiness of rich people. Ooh, I don't know what I ate today. My teeth feel really dirty. Right? That's one of the reasons. I want to go on a cruise one of these days. Get over my fear of ships and go on a cruise with my sister. That's what I really want to do. I want to do that for my 50th birthday. She'll be 60 next year and I'll be 50, and that's what I want to do. I want to go on a cruise. Isn't she though? She's just a complete crack up tonight. Since cruise, all the young before I swear, it would have been time. He was told that my sister mentioned me on cruise, but it'll take me from text because it's kind of a long story. Is it okay for me to tell? It's really cute, funny. Yeah, go ahead, Bubbles. I'd love to hear it. Oh, I love roller coasters. Or I used to. I used to love roller coasters. You couldn't keep me off of them. Yeah, it's a big deal to sit at the captain's table. Hey, Silks B&B, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you've had a wonderful day. Join in. Oh my gosh. I don't blame her though. I don't think I could eat a fish I can't eat something that still looks at me. That is funny. A rubber chicken. I know it's been a while, Silks. I'm so glad to see you here. Glad you were able to make it. It has been a while. What were they doing that their hand was so sweaty? And I didn't know that turkeys sweat. That's new. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Silks. It's no fun being depressed, I know. Oh, that's probably why. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why I'm playing with that. Oh, wow, I'm all of a sudden my chat's back. Cool. Guitar class, huh? No, it's a fan. It's a fan. I was like hitting it on my hand and playing with the string. I have a problem with fidgeting. I fidget a lot. Those fidget spinners are for people like me who have to keep their hands moving all the time. Okay, an air conditioner, huh? He's the baby in my chat. Great Thursday. You're always the baby. Well, somebody's got to be the baby. And you're the youngest in the chat, so you're usually the youngest in the chat. So that makes you the baby. I know, isn't that such a wonderful name? I love it. Yes, Tatted Hearts is a male. He's a boy. That would be shocking, Tatted. Yeah, I started writing. I just write random things down all the time. Thank you, Silks. I don't know why, but my left eye keeps. My left eye keeps fogging up. Oh, it's like messing up. My walls? No, it's like fogging up, like watering or something. No, Pettiness, please don't show you know who you are. Keep that for marriage. Yeah, it's nobody's business. Stupid fly. You're okay, puppy. Oop, you're okay. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. You're alright. Let me come up here. Hmm? Let me come up here. Come here. You come lay down up here on the bed. Come on. Come on. Here, say hello. Look at the screen. Say hello to everybody. There we go. Say hi. No, there's nothing wrong with that, Tatted. As I said, I'm an equal opportunity chatter. Everybody's welcome no matter what, as long as it's respectful. You be disrespectful and I kick you out. Or one of my moderators will kick you out. What you doing? Oh, are you holding Mama's arm? Thank you, Silks. I appreciate you saying that. Here's my baby. Here's my baby, huh? You doing okay, baby girl? He's my dog. He's my old man. He's my co-host. His name is Fluff. Yes, I will even welcome aliens as long as they're respectful. They have to be respectful, though. You want to lay down? Hmm? You want to lay down or stay on Mama's lap? Hmm? Why do you have fleas on you? Oh, you sound so pitiful. You sound so pitiful. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Is your mouth bothering you? Hmm? Are your teeth bothering you, buddy? Mm-hmm. Here, come over here and lay down. Ugh. There we go. Lay down on the bed where it's all soft and comfy. Okay? Lay down on the bed where it's soft and comfy. And don't start chewing your legs. Don't start chewing your legs. Don't. Don't do it. Don't. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, you just had a... Yeah, he's 16. He's an old man. Oh, you just had a birthday, Tatted. Well, happy late birthday. I got this fan at Goodwill, and it smells like my grandmother. You know, the talcum powder that older women used to wear. That's what it smells like, and it just gives me such good memories. Oh my goodness, Tatted, that's an awful way to look at it. I know, Bubbles, me too. Hey, Joshua. I look in the mirror and I'm like, who are you? I can't believe I'm 49 years old. It's crazy. look in the mirror. I'm like, oh my, where'd these wrinkles come from? I got wrinkles around my eyes and around my mouth. How you doing, Joshua? How's your day been? Yeah, I think we had this conversation yesterday that I don't think I want to be 5 again. I want to be 14 again. Just starting my way to adulthood. 14 would be good for me. I wish I could go back to being 14 knowing what I know now. "21. I don't want to be 10 because nobody takes you serious at 10. Although no, people don't take you seriously at 21 either, but I would much rather be 21. If I had to choose 10 or 21, I would rather be 21. Because at least could be considered an adult. And I could legally drink. Not that I do. I don't drink that often, but if I so choose, I want to have that option and have it be legal. What about you, Taddy? Which would you rather be, 10 or 21 forever? But you wouldn't really know because you have him in 21. Right, Bubbles? 21 forever. Back when everything, before gravity took over. Hi, Juanita Jean. Welcome. How are you doing? So glad to see you. Yeah, I just wish I started like using skincare, but earlier than what I did. Joshua, welcome back. Woohoo, Joshua. But Joshua, you just turned 22 recently, so you know what it's like to be 21. You're already there. I would love to go back to 21 before gravity took over and everything started going south. Yeah, no, I would want to be 2 for my whole life. Oh, you're 23. I'm sorry, Joshua. My bad. I thought you were 22. Yeah, I would not want to be 2 years old again. That was a very traumatic time for me. Yeah. See, I would love to go back to 14, knowing what I know now. Make different choices. Hi, Canna Info. How you doing? You're 39? Well, welcome. Age doesn't matter here. We've got 14 and we've got 23, 39, 48, 49. We have a great group in here. Welcome and enjoy yourself. Well, thank you, Anita. What do you want me to teach you, Tatted? Doing good, doing great, having a wonderful Thursday. Ow, I just smacked myself in the face. You're the oldest at 58? You are the toddler, Tatted. 49, see, same as me. I'm 49. I just smacked my cheek with the bead on this. Bubbles. I know. Sometimes I wonder that too. In the summer when the windows are open and stuff, and I'm in my bedroom by myself, I could see in through the window. I can only imagine what they're thinking. Sometimes my son even does it. I'll be talking to somebody on the computer, and he'll think I'm talking to him, and he's like, "What? What does that mean?" I know, honey, I'm not talking to you. Yeah. I started becoming boy crazy about 14. Before that, it was like strange though. It was like 1 minute I was playing baseball and roughhousing and being a tomboy, and the next minute I was all girly girly wanting to have a boyfriend. Hi, Ain. Hi, Hash Info. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Come in, join the chat, enjoy yourself. I'm doing great, thank you. How about you? Thank you for the like. I much appreciate it. Doing great. We're talking about if we could go back to 14, if we could be 10 or 21 forever, which would you prefer? You want to be 10 forever or 21 forever? Right, Bubbles? We are in our prime. 50 is the new 30. Awesome. Oh no, it's not. It's not. I mean, I look great with clothes on, but when you take them off, everything kind of falls to the floor. Yeah, it's not pretty. Yeah, I never thought of that. They are nice stripper names, aren't they? Guy can dream. Thank you. I try. Yeah, me too, Anita. I like that idea that 50 is the new 30. Oh, yeah, you'd be the new 20? What are you, 40? 39. Yeah, you'd be the new 30. Or you'd be the new 20, yeah. What is it we're called now? Yep. Yeah, we're cougars. Yep, 28. That means I'm 29. Cool, cool. I can handle being 29. Works for me. What is the matter, puppy? Why are you so restless? Hmm? Why are you so restless? Get comfy, Betty. Not on my computer. That does not mean lay on my computer. Let me move my stuff. There we go. Lay down. It was big and poofy. Love the silver. Silver foxes. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the silver fox. Yes, I agree, Bubbles. Salt and pepper is nice. Oh, wow. That was great. Congratulations. Stop chewing your leg. Stop. Don't you snap at me. Don't snap at me. Stop chewing your leg. Stop chewing your leg. Stop it. Stop it. Don't snuffle at me. Don't snuffle at me. Behave. Don't smirk at me either. No, it's a term. It's a term for someone who's got dark hair and gray hair mixed together. It's called salt and pepper. I'll have to check it out, Hash. Stop it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the hard thing to do, Silks, is not put it back into the machines. Stop it. Stop chewing on your leg. Stop chewing on your leg. Don't bare your teeth at me. Don't back talk. No back talk. Smart aleck. You better stop it. Cool, cool. Thank you, Bubbles, for saying that. Tatted. Is that tatted? Is that supposed to be a shark? Oh. Okay, now I know. It's a shark. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. What are you doing? What are you doing, pretty? Huh? What are you doing, gorgeous? What are you doing, gorgeous? Come on. You come up here and get some loves? Come on. Say hello. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. pretty girl. You pretty girl. Okay, great, Joshua. Glad to know you're still here. You can chip in anytime. The cat and the dog? Oh, they're great. That cat loves to excuse me a minute, he'll keep calling back. Hello? Hello? Okay. He must have hung up. They all get together, or they get along really well together. I know, isn't he? He's a blast. No, they're good. The black cat loves to love on the dog. She's always cleaning his face and rubbing up against him and, you know, just overall giving him love and attention. The other cat lays next to him. They sleep. They all kind of sleep around me at night. But they lay next to each other and sleep, and they've been around him since they were 6 weeks old. So they're all family. What is that supposed to be? I don't think I want to know what that is, Tatted. It looks kind of scary. Hey, come back. Yeah, that looks kind of scary. I don't know what it is. I'm just checking over to make sure I didn't miss anybody's comments. That's an eggplant? Eggplant salad? Okay. All right. All right. I'll just leave it alone. Oh, you guys are ripping my book. You turkeys. You're supposed to be ripping my book. How do you prepare an eggplant? Good question. Although be careful asking him. Hello, Giggles. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. I'm so happy to see you. How has your day gone? Yeah, he is. He's kind of cranky. He's an old man. He's 16, so he's very cranky. He has arthritis, and I won't let him chew on his legs. He's got scars all up and down his front legs where he chews on them. And then his back legs, he keeps pulling the fur out of his back legs. So he looks like somebody gave him a really bad shave job. Yeah, I've had days like that. I've had days where I feel like I'm on a roller coaster of stuff going on. It's crazy. If you'd like, you guys network. Giggles is a sweetheart, too. She does a lot of videos. Okay, so what were we talking about? Okay, so we talked about salt and pepper hair and how sexy it is. And I have 2 pill bottles stuck together and I'm just like twisting them. Like I said, I have to keep my hands moving in that. I've had too much iced tea. So I quit doing that because of the noise, and now I'm clicking a pen. I know, she would be so gorgeous with blue eyes. Aw, Fluff, give London kisses. You're so sweet. Such a sweet boy. Come here. This is my other baby. Say hello. Say hello. Oh, pretty girl. How's my pretty girl? Here, let's turn you this way so I can pet you properly. Put your feet under them. There we go. You say hi. Say hi, everybody. This one lets me hold her. The black one doesn't. It has to be her idea. And she can't be on your lap. She's got to be in front of you or beside you. My pretty baby, huh? Oh, my pretty girl. Walk into another room and forget what I'm doing or why I'm there. Oh, goodness. I do that all the time. I hate that. Walking from one room to another and forgetting why I'm in that room, only to think of something else in another room, and then get into that room and forget what I was after. Or remember why I went to the first room in the first place. I don't know why, but she smells like the top of her head smells like cinnamon. Go lay back down. I'm sorry I disturbed you. That's the fun part, Bubbles. You spend the whole day going from one room to another trying to remember why you went into the previous room. Aww. You're pretty awesome yourself, Bubbles. Ooh, Cheetos Puffs. That sounds yummy. I have a family-sized bag of Doritos, but I'm not much of a Doritos person. Unless it's got nacho cheese on it. If I got nacho cheese, I can eat Doritos. But by themselves, it's just not. They're not as cheesy as they used to be. Crowd size. Yeah, I've had mine sitting on my headboard for the last week and I haven't eaten any of them. They're probably going stale. If I do decide to eat them, I'm going to have to put them in the oven and re-crisp them up. But I have to go shopping, so I'll get some nacho cheese. And then I need to go pick up some staples, some minor food items, so that I have something to eat. What is this, bath time? Everybody's taking a bath. Right? I love Cheetos. Cheetos are the bomb. Ooh, French onion dip. Yeah. French onion dip and Ruffles. Ah. I know most of you have, but if you haven't, can you please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Just some type of thumb rating. I know. Cheeto Puffs are good too. I can eat some Cheeto Puffs. Is he drooling? That's funny. I didn't know there were emojis that drooled. Thank you, Juanita. I'm hoping to get to 20 tonight. 6? I haven't had 6 people at one time in my chat in a long time. Peanut butter root beer, peanut butter fudge ice cream, strawberry syrup, Oreos, Doritos, popcorn, Reese's peanut butter cups, and Cheetos. I am ready for a food orgasm. Ooh, Chatterheart, we are on our way. You got all the good stuff. Party at Tat's house. Yeah. Her eyes are between like a yellowish green. The black one. And the multicolored cat has yellow eyes. Yeah. I prefer a thumbs up. But occasionally I get a thumbs down, and that's okay. But yeah, the black cat's eyes are green, just not a dark green. She's my beautiful girl. My little panther. Usually the thumbs down are from the ones that won't let them talk dirty on my chat. I just don't have that. I have young people. I have young people in my chat. I don't want. Oh, thank you, Bubbles, for saying that. I love you guys too. No, tatted hearts, you cannot talk dirty. No dirty talk on here. I run a clean chat. I know you did. Well, that type of stuff doesn't bother me. It's when they start talking about doing nasty things. You know, when they're vulgar. I don't like vulgarity in my chat because that makes it hard for younger people to be in here. And I know that I've got 2 or 3 people who are younger. I know, I said orgasm. That's not dirty talk. That's a natural thing. I'm just talking about troll talk. How they have to be rude. Wow, that's a lot. Why? Why silks? Did your sister get some? And is that each? That's a nice settlement, especially if each person got that amount. Yeah, what was the lawsuit for? Oh, I know. Butter croissants are so yummy. They're so decadent. That's something else I'm going to buy when I go grocery shopping. I don't eat a lot of bread, but I splurge every once in a while and will buy that, or I'll make biscuits or something. I just don't eat a whole lot of bread. It tends to make my stomach hurt. They have had something to do with changing their work schedule with bargaining. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad they won. That's not fair. That's not cool at all. They've not gotten paid without bargaining. Oh, I see. Okay. Giggles, are you still in here? That wig looks awesome. That's crazy. Our bills keep coming. How do companies like this expect employees to buy essentials and pay bills? Exactly, Bubbles. They don't. They don't care. They don't care about their employees. As long as it doesn't cause them problems, corporate doesn't care. They don't care about the little man. Bubbles. Smash it, smash it. Smash it with the hammer. Smash it, smash it. I wish it was me. I just worked there. I sued two employees. We were awarded $500,000. How many employees were there in the lawsuit? I don't know why I'm yelling. Yeah, right? Wow. Why does that sound familiar? That sounds really familiar. Where is that located? Antelope Valley College. Lancaster. Hmm. That sounds so familiar. And I'm not sure why. How many were involved in this latest lawsuit with your sister? Where's that cool breeze coming from? Seeing YouTube, so when people comes down, it's still a good thing. Exactly, Bubbles. They're just looking at engagement rates. They don't care whether it's thumbs up or thumbs down. You get a better rating if you have a thumbs up, but YouTube looks at it the same. Engagement is engagement as far as they're concerned. So that's why I said in the beginning, if you want to give me a thumbs up, that's cool. Give me a thumbs down, that's cool too. That's a lot of students. 750 students. Are you like den mother or dorm mother? Yeah, it is still rude. I just choose not to take offense. You know, not everybody's gonna like me, and that's fine. I'm a unique person, and if you don't like uniqueness, that's fine. Be bored. Be boring. I don't know. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, I guess. Some people don't like nice people. Yeah. I guess they don't think it's any fun if there's not a lot of controversy. And for the most part, my chats and stuff are usually pretty drama free. Exactly. That's how I am. If I start, I always leave a like for everybody. And if I don't like what they're talking about or don't like what they're showing, then I just stop watching. I don't know. As far as I know, he's still here. He just quit talking for a minute. Yeah, I just don't take offense. You know, I'm a very caring person, and I don't like to argue. Anything is open. We're open to talk about anything in my chat except politics or religion. Those are the two topics I will not talk about. Things get too heated when you talk about those two subjects. But mostly I just like having fun talking to people. I stay at home alone a lot of the time because of my physical issues, and this is how I socialize. Right now. Where did he go? If he left, he'll pop back in anytime. He usually does. I'm obsessed with eating a whole avocado and leave it on the skin and cut it into little pieces one way. Then the other way, put a little soy sauce on it. It's delicious. Spoon needed. Yum! I love avocados. They're so good. I like making myself fresh guacamole. Of course, it doesn't last very long. I think people just go around hitting with thumbs down. They may not even know your channel. This channel don't have thumbs down, so they hit. Don't know why. Yeah, they're just rude. You know, some people are just, they're not happy unless they're unhappy. And so they try to make other people unhappy, but some people just don't care. You know, it doesn't faze them. You want to give me a thumbs down? Give me a thumbs down. It's still engagement. Yeah, you're still in my life. I still get points for you, so whatever. I like turkey avocado sandwiches. Those are so good. A little bit of pesto. Doesn't it, Juanita? I think that's something else that needs to go on my grocery list is avocados. What's making that squeaky noise? Yeah, me either. I don't think I've ever had soy sauce on an avocado either. Oh yeah, I have it like once a week at least. My tea is warm. It needs a little bit of sugar in it. It's kind of strong. I'm got the hiccups. All this food, you're making me hungry. Cat at Hearts had all kinds of snacks, and you're eating an avocado. Yeah, I hate going grocery shopping. It can be very depressing. Oh, really? That's too sad. Is it like a salt issue? High blood pressure? Silks? Yeah. To me, it's depressing because, food costs so much now. You go, $150 doesn't go as far as it used to. Oh, really, Silks? That's not good. That's not good at all. You'll need to get that under control. So follow the doctor's orders because we want you around. Yeah, I know. That's the bad thing about the thumbs down is engagement. But if you're having lots of thumbs down, they want to know why. And that can stop you from getting monetized too, I think. If you're, consistently having thumbs down on your, like lots of thumbs down on your videos, it can keep you from being monetized. But I don't have any negative comments. I just get thumbs down every once in a while. Most of the time I don't. Most of the time I get only a thumbs up. Yeah, depression causes me to eat too much too. That and boredom. All I can think about right now is popcorn. Thank you, Bubbles. I just am. That's just the way I am. I'm like that in person and online. It's just the way I am. Yeah, me too. Me too. You know, some people just have nothing better to do than to go around putting thumbs down on people. I just want to help people, so I always do thumb. I have it so I automatically, when I go to a video, it automatically gives a thumbs up for whatever video I watch, no matter what. That's why when I play people's playlists, all of their videos get a like from me. That's the reason why I set it up that way, so I can watch people's playlists, and even though I don't comment on every video, I know I'm leaving a like for them. One of my babies are squeaking. They're like whistling through their nose. Not quite a snore, but different. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I get great encouragement when people tell me that they came into my chat feeling down and depressed, but, now they're happy and they're feeling better. That just makes my heart swell to know that I was able to give that to somebody. That's what I used to do. I used to work on a non-crisis line. Um, it was a crisis line, but a non-suicide crisis line, and I would have people call in and just be so upset and be crying and everything. And by the time we got off the phone, they'd be laughing and in such a better mood and a different outlook on things. It used to just it used to make me so happy to know that I was capable of doing that for someone. Yeah, they're not. Some people are not nice at all this in 2019. You're welcome, Juanita Jean. You have a wonderful night's sleep, and I hope you have a terrific tomorrow. Good night, my internet angel, Juanita. Oh, chocolate. Yeah. I've been eating a lot of chocolate lately. And it's kind of weird because I went through, a long, long, long period where, a bite of chocolate was all that I wanted. And now, oh my gosh, like if there's chocolate around, I'm gonna eat it. Good night, sweet Juanita. Good night, good night. Pleasant dreams. Good night, sweet Juanita. Good night, sweet dreams. Yes, I hope you come back to my live another time. I loved having you here. Oh, where's my lip stuff? My lips are chapped, dry. Great. I'm happy to hear that. And I get a lot from you guys too. I mean, there's sometimes when I come on here and I'm not in a very happy mood or whatever, but after talking and laughing and stuff, I usually get off my when my live is over, I usually feel a whole lot better and in a much better mood. So it's therapeutic for me and it's great for my depression. Yeah, I didn't even buy candy this year for the trick-or-treaters because, there's only a couple that come by and I never made it to the store. I was just going to get like the regular size, 4 or 5 of the regular size candy bars and just give those out, but nobody showed up at my door. And then my neighbor's daughter came over with this big, huge bag of candy and let me have like half of it. So I've been eating candy for the last week. But I'm almost out. Now I'm down to like suckers and a couple of candy bars. I need to get me some more peanut M&Ms. But I broke a tooth. I was eating peanut M&Ms. Of course, they were frozen. I can't eat M&Ms anymore unless they're frozen. I've gotten really spoiled like that. But I was eating one and it broke my tooth in half. Thankfully, it doesn't hurt. I think I'd had a root canal in it or something. But because of the medications that I take, it's deteriorating my teeth, and so they break a lot. I have a lot of chips and stuff out of my teeth. I need to find some more fluoride mouthwash. I ran out. I need to get some more. Yeah, Tattered Hearts is something else. He's definitely got a good sense of humor. Although sometimes he's a little strange, but he's a sweetheart. And he's been coming into my lives for a while now. It took me a while before he finally told me that he was a guy. I didn't know he was a guy. I thought he was a girl. But he's a sweetheart, definitely a sweetheart. Yes, I have. Yeah, I love caramel, and they're okay. I mean, they're not my favorite. Peanut M&Ms are my favorite, but I love the caramel ones. And then I like the crispy one. No, it goes peanut M&M, pretzel M&M, caramel M&Ms, regular M&Ms. But yeah, I had a love affair going on with the pretzel M&Ms until they stopped making them. Now it's frozen peanut M&Ms. I can eat them for days. Yes. Yes. Although I have a problem with the nougat. If I eat too much, if I eat too many of the regular Snickers, my throat starts getting irritated and itchy. So now I've gotten to where I just do the nuts and caramel Snickers. And then, of course, the crispy Snickers is my favorite too. But I just do the caramel and nuts one. I've not tried the caramel M&Ms, but when I go to the convenience store tomorrow, I will buy them. I've seen them and I haven't had them yet. Oh, you've got to try them, Bubbles. They're good. They're so good. If you like caramel, they're good. Who are we missing from the regular chat, Bubbles? Soda and Milk isn't here. Ranger Mike's not here. Who else are we missing that's usually here? I'm missing my peoples. Oh, wait. I'm going to be lift me up. Some people here, not nice. You lift me up. I'm going to bed right now. 6:52. I eat my feelings. See? Do you like Snickers? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's probably what I would have done had I got candy. But I just know from past years not to bother. Just pick up a couple of candy bars because a lot of the kids, they all go downtown and do their trick-or-treating downtown at the shops. Not a lot of not a lot of kids around here go door to door anymore. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, they've gotten slowly but surely, they're growing. I'm not going out of my way, to try and get subscribers. I'd much rather get organic subscribers who are going to actually support my channel and be here, and I'm doing the same thing. I make sure that I go and I'm actually supporting the people that I follow as much as I can. Like I said, I always leave a like. Whether I comment or not, I always leave a like. And I always watch all the way through a video. Always, always. But yeah, I need 30 more to be at 900. I'm so stoked. Or what was it? 34. I need 34 to make it to 900. I'm really stoked. But right now, I'm not worrying about my subscribers so much as I'm worrying about my hours because I've only got like 630 hours as of tonight. That's not counting what I get from this live, but that's what I'm trying to do is earn my hours, which is, it's kind of hard. Mm-hmm. Have you tried the hazelnut butter ones? Or the hazelnut Snickers? Those are pretty good too. Although they're a little too sweet, they bug my throat. Snickers. And my son's not home, so I have to wait for him to get home before I can go get one. No, they're pretty good. I've only had it a couple of times, but they're good. If you get the chance, you should try it. But for me, like I said, for me, they're almost too sweet. They make my throat itch. Oh, really? Well, maybe now that I've said something, you'll know. They'll come out wherever you're at. They'll come out with them. I want the pretzel M&Ms to come back. I don't know what it is, but chocolate covered pretzels are just my thing, especially frozen. My favorite ice cream is caramel pretzel, something or other, salted caramel pretzel ice cream. Oh, I love it. I love it. But yeah, now they got hazelnut spread M&Ms, and they just came out with jalapeno M&Ms and coconut cream and crispy M&Ms and pretzel M&Ms and peanut M&Ms and regular M&Ms, and every once in a while you can find dark chocolate M&Ms. But they're getting off the hook on the flavors of M&Ms. No. I I don't know. Is it because you're talking the most, or because Bubbles is still here, but she hasn't made a comment in the last couple of minutes. Her last comment was at 9:18, and it's 9:26 now. But I don't know why that happens. Some weird chat thing. It's a YouTube thing. Stupid YouTube. Earlier, when I first started, my chat wasn't even showing up. It was frustrating. If I hadn't had the chat open in another window, I would have never known people were talking to me. Oh, look at all you guys all sprawled out. You know you guys are all going to have to move when I get ready to go to bed. Because I'm not just taking that corner. You guys don't get the whole bed. Huh. I wonder why your comments, you're not seeing anybody else's comments. That's strange. Well, Bubbles just said, I'm still here, Silks. I'm just listening. Can you see her now, Silks? Her comment now? I think I've got fluid in my ear. Every once in a while, I get this sucking sound in my ear. Okay, cool. That's cool. I'm glad. Well, Matthew didn't come on tonight. He must have worked really hard tonight, been tired. Usually he comes on before 9 o'clock and says hi, and he didn't come in tonight. Either that or he's in somebody else's live. Oh, stop doing that. Some days you gotta dance. Refresh it. Took me like 5 seconds. I'm back. Okay, welcome back, Bubba. Bubbles. Bubba. Welcome back. Have either of you read The Power by Rhonda Byron? The Power? It's the second book to The Secret. I'm trying to read it, but I like the first one better. Yeah, but this one talks all about love. It's an okay book. Yeah, I thought about that after I said it like that. Yeah, I thought of Welcome Back, Kotter. But then I couldn't remember anymore. It was like, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. No, I've never heard of them. Yeah, that was a great show. Back when John Travolta was young. T.R. Neri. Do you suggest him, Silks? Or is he a problem? Welcome back. Yeah, it's the second one. It's The Secret, and then The Power, and then there's another one after that. But this one belongs to my neighbor. She let me borrow it. I have The Secret myself. I'm just not quite sure where I have it. Ooh. Yeah, he was. He was cute. He was cute. Now he's all poochy. He looks bloated all the time. Oh, I'll have to check him out. The picture that came up, he's got some cool eyes. I love his eyes. Oh, motivational speeches? That's nice. I just connected with him. I'm going to check out his channel later. I like that guy. He's really cool. Yes, I know him. I would be doing good growth-wise if more people would come into my lives. I love it like it was earlier where we had like 5 of us in here and we were all chatting together. I love it when it gets like that because you get a lot of different opinions and ideas and points of view. I love that. Oh, why is my ear making that loopy noise? Well, if you both think he's cool, I definitely got to check him out. He works hard bringing people to 1K every day. Oh, that'd be nice. Like I said, I need 134 people to reach 1K. And then I have a giveaway, but I need a little bit of time to get more stuff. I just have basic stuff right now. Oh, I always try to speak to others. Always searching for new friends. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll definitely have to check him out. You know, and the factor that he does motivational chats, I like that. Can always use a little bit of motivation, positive reinforcement. And that the car salesman thing, that's one of the reasons why I stopped going to the other grow channels. You know, is they were just like naming off names. You know, there was no real talk or nothing. I was in one earlier and I picked up like 5 or 6 people, but I didn't get anybody. Nobody picked me up. So I just figured they weren't somebody I wanted anyway. I don't want fake people. Where am I in this book? Oh, I'm at the point where it's talking about your magnetic field. Love is a shield. That's okay. We understand when you put it when it comes up, we understand where it belongs. I wonder where Tatted went. Silly boy. He just drops out of nowhere. Drop to nowhere. You know, you have a choice. You pick up who you want. But the amazing thing people picks you up with trying too hard, just watch his method. It's amazing. Yeah, that's kind of how I've gotten. I've gotten really picky about who I pick. You know, it's got they've now I only pick people with content that I'm really interested in. I don't, so you know, I don't follow people just for the sake of following people anymore. I need to go through and purge some of my channels, the channels that I'm following, because I don't watch them. You know, I'm not one of those that can sit there and watch somebody play a game for 4 hours. I don't have the patience for it. And there's a couple of other ones. I just, you know. But somebody told me that if you delete channels that you're following, then you lose channels too. Yeah, there's just a couple that I will keep simply because the factor that, you know, I consider them friends. But if I don't know somebody really well and their content isn't what I like, then I'm just going to stop. I'm going to purge them. You know, I just hope that I don't lose followers that way too. You know, somebody told me that that would happen, that if I purged a bunch of people, that I would lose a bunch of people myself, which doesn't make any sense. But YouTube doesn't make a whole lot of sense in their analytics either. So I have this song in my head. It's a Dixie Chick song called "Some Days You Gotta Dance," and it's just running around in my head. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't. I haven't been able to get into Fortnite. To me, it just looks like it's too pixelated, and it gives me a headache. So I can't watch Fortnite. No, that's fine. I just figured it out too. Because at first it was all about the numbers, all about the numbers, all about the numbers. You know, follow people so they'll follow you back, blah, 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 blah. And that's not the way it works. You know, I would have people follow me, and then like a couple of days later they would unfollow me. So what's the purpose? What's the purpose of following somebody, starting to follow somebody, if you're just going to get rid of them in a couple days? Oh, I know. That would be nice. That would be really nice if we could play music. Yeah, yeah. I can't spend very long in Blood X's videos because it's loud. For one, it's really loud, and two, it goes so fast that you can't click on anybody. That one, and what's the other one? B&O is like that. Although I go in there, but I just don't click on anybody. I do it just for support, you know, to give people support. I'll go in and stay like 20 minutes so that it doesn't mess with the analytics. But you know, I have a hard time. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Bubbles. I'm gonna give that boy a hard time. Although I'm not sure where he's at. He may have had to go to sleep because he has school tomorrow. But he could have at least said goodbye. Don't just drop out. Say goodbye. Be nice. Considerate. Say goodbye. Okay, you get the point. Oh, I'm gonna take my meds. Oh, fluffers. You pooted, doggy. You pooted. You're a stinky dog. You're a stinky dog. Did he get you too? Huh? Did he crop dust you? He pooted as he walked by, huh? Because he laid down and it came out. I don't think artists understand that we could buy more of their music if it was more widely spread. And making it difficult for people to even hear the music if we don't. Right? I don't understand it at all. I really don't. I mean, if we can just listen to it randomly, like a bunch of us sit together or be in a group together listening to an artist's music, what difference does it make being in a live and having their music playing in the background? Oh, really? Oh, good. Good. Because that's one of the things I was worried about. Because I just lost like 15 people. I haven't like stopped following people. I stopped getting notifications for them, but I haven't stopped following people. But I lost like 15 people, and somebody told me that they had purged my channels, getting rid of ones that are no longer active. I don't know how they know that they know that. For them, it's all about numbers. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was figuring, Silks, is that he had to get off. He had to get off because he's got school tomorrow. He'll be back tomorrow night. Like I said, he's usually in all of my lives, at least for a little while. Isn't she? She's a sweetheart. Me loving some Silks, BB. Oh, you're very, very welcome, Silks. I'm so glad that you came into my chat tonight because it's been a wonderful, wonderful time. I've had a great time. And again, you both uplifted me tonight, so that makes me very happy. I try to stay positive, but sometimes it's a little hard when the person that you're around the most is negative all the time. Wow, I've almost been on for 3 hours. That's amazing. Well, not really, but it doesn't seem like it's been 3 hours. That's great. That means we had a good time. You need to light a fire under a couple of people's bottoms, though, and get them back in here. Hey, why do you walk across my keyboard, you little turd? Oh, I gotta straighten my leg out. It's going to sleep. Some days you gotta dance. When you get the chance. Bubbles, do you go to Adventures of Xenia? You two Silks. Do either of you go to Adventures with Xenia? With me, Xenia. I love her. Ow, hello. That's my spot. That's where I'm sitting. Yeah, I don't. He reminds me when he does goofy things. He puts like goofy stuff up, like farts. That's like okay. Oh yeah, he's a kid. That's funny. Please do best not to let that negativity creep inside your heart, so please put it on. So please put on that invisible. Yeah, it's really hard. You know, I've been like really, really focused on being positive the last couple of weeks. You know, I listen to positive, talks and motivational play feed and and I try to be very encouraging to my son. I try really, really hard to be encouraging and supportive, and to give him all the things that he needs, which can be hard because sometimes I'm like, you're 31 years old, you're an adult, you don't need a mom, you're not a little boy, you don't need a mom like that. But apparently he does. But he's just, he looks at everything negatively, and it makes it really hard. Yeah. Yeah. I know, me too. It's like, hey, we got a kid in here. Forget it. Clean it up, clean it up. Keep it clean, keep it clean. But yeah, I work on it. It's funny because kids nowadays are different than us older people. When we say goodbye or have a good night or something, they pop in and pop out. It's different generation. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. They don't, they do. They just pop in and then they're like, I'm back. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even know you were gone. But I don't say that. I don't want to hurt his feelings, but, pop in, pop out. I'm back. Okay, great. Welcome back. Oh, my sister didn't come in tonight. That's sad. That's too bad. We need to talk about my trip out there. When she's buying me a ticket to go visit her. I miss my sister. It's been years. Yeah, and they don't think anything of it. They don't think it's rude or anything like that. It's just the way that they are. It took me a little bit to get used to it because I was like, oh, how rude. They didn't even say goodbye. They didn't even say goodbye or they don't say hello. If you want to just sit here and listen, I don't have a problem with that. Just sit here and listen, but at least say hello. Let me know that you're there. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. And but there's been it's like he's waiting on this check, and it's been 3 weeks. He's been waiting on it for like 3 weeks. And I told him, don't be so negative about it. Just visualize you receiving it. Visualize yourself taking the check out of the mailbox. You know, Stop thinking that it's not going to come because ultimately it's going to come. Okay, Bubbles. I've had a wonderful night's chat. Hope to see you again soon. Maybe tomorrow night. I got to say hello to someone and then I got to get up and do some laundry. Love you, sweet girl. Love you too, Bubbles. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, or they come in and speak to everybody but the channel holder. Oh, yeah, you're in it for life now, Silks. You got two best buddies now. Okay, Bubbles. Don't work too hard on that laundry. Or whatever. Laundry is not my favorite thing to do, so have a wonderful, wonderful night. I had a great time talking to you as always. Have a terrific tomorrow, my internet angel. But honestly, Silks, that wouldn't even bother me too much if I just know that they're there. It makes me nervous when somebody, when it says I have more people than what I do. Or, well, actually, it usually tells me that I don't have that many people. Usually my number is off. I usually, it tells me a lot of times I'll be in a conversation with 3 or 4 people and it'll tell me that there's nobody here. So, and then other times it tells me that there's 5 or 6 people in here. Let's see, how many people came in tonight? 10 people came in tonight. Which isn't too bad. I missed talking to a couple of people who didn't come in tonight, but hopefully they'll be here tomorrow night when I do it. Because I've started doing lives Monday through Saturday, and then I take Sunday off. Unless I'm just like super bored and lonely, and then I'll do it. But I'm gonna give myself 1 day off, take 1 day off from doing a live so I don't get burnt out. But I don't know how I could. I enjoy talking to people. This is my socialization. Because living in an apartment, there's way too much drama. Stop chewing. Stop it. Stop chewing on your leg. Look. You're going to make it bleed again. Stop it. Stop it, puppy. Stop it. Oh, good grief, your breath is bad. Oh, yeah. I guess that's true. That's true. Although, what's my natural name, Tatted? Where'd you go? Welcome back. We missed you. You just missed Bubble. She just left. So who are you asking what's my natural name? Or what's your natural name? Are you asking me? Or are you asking Silks? Or Bubbles? Who are you asking? Furball. Oh my goodness, I have white fur all over my black sweatshirt. I have white fur all over my black sweatshirt, Furball. My natural name is Janine. Get off. Get off my stuff, puppy. Ow. Please, don't let me get in your way. What's your natural name, Tatted Hearts? Okie dokie. Okay, you don't have to tell me. Almost, that's the French spelling. That's how I spell it. That's how my mother spelt it. Stop chewing on your feet. Stop it. Well, thank you. Yeah, my mom's name was Jean, and my dad wanted her to name me Jean, but she hated that name. So Janine was as close to Jean as she would get, she said. Stop. Catted hearts, you're so funny. Get down. You want to chew, you gotta get down, because I don't want you chewing up here on my bed. You chew your foot, and then it bleeds on my bed. Yeah, good question. Where are you, Tats? Someday, got a day. Get you. Making no sense. Ready to go. Sadie, you come with me. I guess he's not going to answer you. Going to see to spin therapy. Good. Oh, thank you. Well, you have a great night's sleep, okay? Peaceful night and a terrific tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you again soon and we can chat some more. But you have a really good night, okay? Good night. Good night. Good night. My internet angel Silks. I have to go do some editing. So I could post. And out before he potties on the floor. So I hope you have a blessed evening and a terrific tomorrow. And I've really enjoyed this. Okay. Peace to you and yours as well. What happened? Good night, my beautiful internet angels. May you all have a peaceful, blessed evening, and I will see you again tomorrow.